Brute tribals from Mizoram have been streaming into refugee camps in North Tripura since 1997. The centre is mediating between Mizoram and Tripura to soon start the repatriation of Brute refugees. Recently, a team of officials from Union Home Ministry visited Tripura and Mizoram to soon start the process of Brute repatriation. A report. A delegation of senior officials from the Union Ministry of Home Affairs, headed by Special Secretary M.K. Singla and Joint Secretary Northeast Satyendra Garg, visited Agartala and held talks with representatives of Bru refugees. The meeting was also attended by officials from the Tripura government to decide on the process of repatriation of Bru refugees to Mizoram. Singla hinted out that the process will begin from November this year.
सभी ने बहुत अच्छी तरह बहुत कोऑपरेटिव और कॉर्डियल एटमॉस्फेयर में हमारा बात हुआ और जहाँ तक मैं समझता हूँ कि कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए।
कब से रिपेट्रिएशन हो रहा है?
ये हमने वैसे तो अभी बरसात का टाइम है, बहुत कुछ और चीज़ें भी करनी है, आइडेंटिफिकेशन वगैरह करना है, तो हम सोचते हैं कि शायद नवंबर फर्स्ट वीक सेकेंड वीक से शुरू हो जाए।
The officials of the Ministry of Home Affairs have made frequent visits to Tripura and Mizoram to sort out the long-pending issue of over 30,000 refugees belonging to Bru tribe. The MHA took serious efforts after the Supreme Court's directives about the repatriation of the refugees. The Mizoram government has submitted a roadmap to the central government on how it plans to rehabilitate the displaced people.
It's not static. Yeah, people are out there getting married, having children, so the population is growing. It can't be static.
The Bru Coordination Committee Mizoram has been appealing the people to come back to Mizoram and settle down and live a normal life.
We have been encouraging our people as the situation in the camps is remaining very bad, and there is no future for children. There is no scope of livelihood. So what we want is all of them to come back to Mizoram as soon as possible and to start a good life there.
Despite several initiatives by the Mizoram government, the refugees have been reluctant to go back to their villages unless their demands for food and security are met. It is worth mentioning that the MHA officials had also visited Mizoram and held talks with local tribal leaders and the government to finalize ways and means of the much-awaited repatriation process.